Well, hey there everyone, welcome to this video. You are watching my sewing updates for the month of January. We kind of skipped completely over December of 2016, but I do have some good things to show you today. This will be quite a substantial video, so if you are wanting to get a drink, get some snacks, now will be a good time. Pause the video, get that, and come right back. I've got a lot of new patterns to share with you that I recently purchased, along with some great fabric options. Again, moving us into the springtime, we've got some colorful fabrics as well. I want to show you 3 projects that I mentioned in my previous sewing update that I have now finished. Of course, my project-specific mini videos will be coming at you in the upcoming next couple of weeks, so do look out for that, but I do want to quickly show you my finished projects. So beginning with that then, let's talk about this dress I am wearing. This is from the book Stylish Party Dresses, the Japanese sewing book that I showed you previously, and this was the wrap dress I cut out in the floral fabric. Again, this is way too thin to be wearing this time of the year. In fact, it is snowing right now as I'm filming this, so certainly not seasonally appropriate, but I did want to show you it wears very comfortably. It will definitely be a great spring and summer dress, probably more towards summer for me. Even though it is a dark color base, the floors do lighten up a little bit. It's very easy to wear. There's no buttonholes, there's no zippers, just an elastic at the waist, and the wrap is very flattering. Additionally, I've also finished my seam work Astoria sweater. Some of you have been asking about this because I know this is a very popular project from Seam Work. This sewed up so quickly, easily, beautifully. I've got a little shoulder detail at the shoulder. This was a great and easy make. Something that took a little bit longer to do, but is so gorgeously kind of retro vintage that I adore it, and I love the fabric choice for this as well. This is the Denim over blouse that I finished. It is a little bit long. I had to do some alterations. Again, the project specific video will talk to you more about this, but this is done as well. Super proud of this. Alright, let's go in and talk about some patterns. I'm going to try to just go through this video all in one go. No cuts, no outtakes. Patterns, I got a bunch of stuff. If you are watching this, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get this video up, but once in a while, BUTTERICK, MCCALLS, Vogue, Quick Sew has these like flash sales, what I would call, you know, where patterns go down to like $2.49 USD a pop versus like the $10 or $16 that they regularly are, because do not buy them at regular price. They are quite expensive, especially with the Canadian American exchange rate. So I picked some of these up while it was on sale. So first off, I have the BUTTERICK 6175. I'll give you a close-up cutaway detail in a moment, but this is a set of kind of loose blouses, shall I say. Again, no zips and no buttons. It's just, well, I guess there's one button at the nape of the neck at the back, so it's kind of a pop over type of blouse. I think it will be beautiful in a variety of print fabrics, something easy to wear for the warmer season. So looking forward to this one. It seems like quite an easy sew as well. It's a semi-fitted pullover top with a back neck loop. So it comes in long sleeve, sleeveless, and I guess a medium long sleeve as well, so 3/4 sleeve, should I say. Next, I have this one from MCCALLS. This is part of their early spring patterns, and I am so psyched about like spring sewing, can you tell? This is the 7541. It is a set of, I guess, loose flowy blouses, but they've got a cape silhouette to them, so the back is extended from the shoulders, and as you walk around and swish around, your cape or caplet, shall I say, swishes around with you. So I think this will be so pretty for the warmer season, definitely in lighter fabrics, maybe chiffon or silks or something like that. We'll see how this one sews up. Seems to be quite an easy make as well, no closures, nothing fancy like that. Next then, keeping in line with the summery theme, I've got this MCCALLS 7543, which is an off-the-shoulder set. You've got a off-the-shoulder dress, you've got a top with sleeve detail and variation, and you also have this cute little top with a little frill off-the-shoulder sleeve, but with the strap. So you can wear your undergarments without having to go strapless, you know, bras and things like that. So that is an option as well. Then I also have here, this was part of the winter collection. This is Lisette for BUTTERICK 6423. I showed it in my previous video about my 2017 Make 9. I'll link to that one if you don't know what projects I'm working on for 2017. That'll give you more details, but this was purchased for part of that. It's a beautiful coat. It has a loose kind of swingy style silhouette, single button, and I think this will be beautiful in a thicker fabric for the winter time. Of course, not this season because I won't be able to get to it, but that's another purchase. Additionally, back to the spring stuff, this is McCall's 7534, which is a wrap style set of dresses, very similar to what I'm wearing right now. It's got short sleeve, actually it's got cap sleeve and a long sleeve version. Plus you can roll up the sleeves and whatnot. I think this is again a very easy make. I try to look for things that are easy to do and I can just wear straight away. I've been trying to revamp my wardrobe and just, you know, sew all kinds of stuff to replace the ready to wear things that weren't quite making me happy. Here, McCall's 7531 is again super easy. It's made for knit, so it's a knit close fitting set of dresses, short sleeve and long sleeve. I think this will be just super easy, casual, goes well with boat shoes, goes well with sandals. You can wear it to work depending on what fabric that you use. I think this will be quick and easy as well. A lot of these are really quick and easy, so if I keep repeating that term, that is exactly the theme I was going for, I suppose. Now this one, you know, I always have to throw in a vintage pattern. I recently acquired this BUTTERICK 9862, which is made for petite, so anyone who's 5'3" and under. The set of vintage jewel neck long sleeve dresses. I love proportion patterns because they take the work out of having to adjust the pattern for myself, so love this one. The last one I have to show you, I actually don't have in my hands yet, it's still in the mail. It is a Bob Mackie pattern. That is one of my challenge makes for 2017. Again, more details in that video. But I love the ruffle. I love that, you know, it's delicate, but it's kind of very, it's ladylike with a little bit of flamboyance, you know what I mean? So I think it'll be perfect in a rayon or something lightweight and flowy, and you can swish around in all your ruffles. Really excited about that pattern as well. Okay, let's move on to fabrics. So I've got a variety of things here to show you. I think this one I probably posted up on Instagram already, so if you've seen it, here's another review. I have not decided what to make with this fabric. I want to say it is a twill, maybe a stretch twill because it does have some stretch to it. I bought about a meter of this. I just love the kind of leopard print. It is somewhat of a leopard cheetah, but it is gray, which makes it just that little bit different. I think I have enough for a long skirt or a short dress. I haven't decided what to do with this yet. Do you think this will be good as a top or as a bottom? Think about it, let me know, leave me a comment down below. Then I've got some stretch denim here. Now I bought this purely because of this eye-catching color. This is a super magnificent and fluorescent stretch denim. Let me open it to the right side here. Like, look at how incredibly bright this is. I think this will have to be a pencil skirt because I don't know how comfortable I am wearing this much color right next to my face, especially because I like lipstick. So this is just a little piece, about a meter of this one. Then I bought for the vintage dress that I just showed with the jewel neckline, I am going to make it out of this gorgeous stretch sateen cotton fabric. It has a good amount of stretch. It's got that beautiful kind of feel to it. It feels really soft but substantial, and the fabric is thick enough that I wouldn't necessarily have to wear a slip or anything else. Hopefully this will sew up nice and painlessly, but really loving this color though. This kind of blushed orchid, super pretty. Speaking of orchids, new one over here. I try to get them in the frame so you can enjoy while watching this video. Okay, next up is a fabric I've gone for a long time, but I think I'm going to bust it out and use it sometime very soon. This is a 4-way stretch. It's quite a thicker type of knit, but I don't love the color for an all-over dress. So either I'll have to mix this fabric with something else for a dress, or I should make some kind of a slip with this because it's a great dark color. It's got good stretch, it'll be comfortable. I think it might be better as a slip. Let me know what you think. This is more of a cool toned khaki brown, so it's not something I would necessarily wear on the outside per se, but still humming and hawing over this. Let me know your thoughts on what you will make out of a brown fabric. I feel like people don't sew with brown all that often. Alright, my last piece of fabric here is also a piece of stretch denim. This is the same quality and texture as to the bright fluorescent pink one, but this is more of a muted coral. They're both the same. They've got a good amount of stretch. They're quite sturdy, but they're not too thick, so they should be easy to sew with my regular sewing machine here. So I've got this one. Don't you just love the color? I think this will be beautiful for spring. I originally was going to make that off-shoulder top from MCCALLS, but I think it might be a little bit too stiff. So therefore, I'm thinking this might turn into a pencil skirt instead. Alright, last thing I'm going to go back and share with you before we wrap up this video, because I can hear the neighbors talking. Can you hear them? Hopefully not. I've got this book during the holidays as a gift. This is Boundless Style from the author and maker of Victory Patterns. She's from, I want to say, Toronto, Canada, somewhere in Canada, and I've happened upon her stuff, you know, here and there, but the style in this book was so sweet and appealing, so I asked for this for the holidays. So the concept of Boundless Style is that she gives you the option to mix and match your tops, your bottoms, and your sleeve options. So 5 of each category, 5 tops, 5 sleeves, 5 bottoms, and you can mix and match into a variety of different total dress outfit options. And what I really love about the book is that she gives you step-by-step colored photograph detail along with text on how to sew each portion of the dress, because sometimes in black and white it's hard to tell what things are, and when they don't have pictures all together, that makes it even more difficult. This is a CD PDF pattern, which means you have to print out the pattern pieces yourself, but I don't mind. I've been getting a lot of practice piecing my PDF, so that should be just fine. Really excited about this one. I may do a book review on this over on my blog. Let me know if you would like that. So I think everybody is getting very antsy. I can hear noises, so I'm going to cut this video off now. Hope that you love this and are excited about these projects. Give me some ideas for some of these fabrics. If you like any of them, what I should do with them, especially that brown one and those stretch denim plus that leopard print. So I'll talk to you very soon. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Look out for my project specific videos on my finished garments that will be coming at you, and I'll talk to you very soon next time. Bye for now.